Alright guys, welcome back to Duel Masochist. This is episode 8, and not a lot of changes to the deck. We did go on a huge losing streak the last episode, so that's to be expected. But hopefully we'll have some better luck this time. I actually went ahead and made two little piles of decks here. First one's Machine. I sort of just added a bunch of the generic stuff we already had, plus some machine cards and a few really bad like machine support cards. It's not really there, but it's something we could try out if we want to, but I think this is definitely the better deck. I also did make Reptile. I thought we had way more than we actually do. Like, look at this. This is all the Reptile cards we have. We could fill it with a bunch of generic stuff, but it's not really going to do anything. So I think we're just going to go ahead and get started with some duels, and yeah. We're on a roll with losing the coin toss. I think we won a good amount like near the end of the last episode, but I think we're definitely losing more than we win. So he's just doing Luna Lights. Usually you want to go second with that deck, but we'll let him cook. We'll let him cook. Using the Monster Reborn, fair enough. He could go into an XYZ if he wanted to. I don't know, that was kind of a weak sauce Monster Reborn, I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to just wait and see. Baguska pass. Gotta love to see it. So what can we really do here? We can try to get him to attack us. That might be our best bet. We could set this, and then if he attacks it, we can activate the effect in our graveyard, so we're just gonna end our turn there. I see. Setting one. I mean, what could he really... He could put it in attack and then make a Zeus if he has it. Is it worth setting this? Maybe, because then... Oh yeah, because he can't attack. That means he can't go into Zeus, so we are setting that. And then, I think since we're sort of safe with this, unless he has the Harpy Feather Duster, I think we set this. This is a good card. I think maybe paying 5,000 is good, because he can't attack unless he can get over that. I mean, it's a high risk, high reward kind of card. That's a good one. I think we're gonna wait. So did he send the bone? He did send the bone. He could put this in attack now. So he can special summon more Luna Lights. He hasn't even fusion summoned yet, so we just might have to wait and see on that. That's a decent one. So he's gonna try to attack. I think we're just gonna pay the 4,000. Let's pay, yeah, 4,000 just to be safe. Unless he has something. Cosmic Cyclone. We definitely did put ourselves at a disadvantage if he does have an out to this. And it probably is game if he can out this card. So he's just gonna special summon a Luna Light. That's okay with me. That means our effects aren't negated. Does he have a good amount in here? He does have a good amount in here. Interesting. He can go into another Raid Raptor card. He might go into a card that can get a pop to go over this. He can go into the Nightmare Phoenix. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about Nightmare Phoenix. That's actually a great card against this. He can go into a Link 3. We're gonna go into another XYZ level 4. As long as it's not the one that, so he's gonna do the one that goes into a lot of attack, which sucks. I don't know how much attack it's gonna be though. As long as it's, yeah, it's probably gonna get over 4,000. Yeah, we should have paid more, because I can get to 5,000. He is playing some good cards. I guess next time if we go against this deck, we'll put, I don't know, like 5,000. He's playing some. This is a unique deck list, I'll say that much. I guess we'll let him cook. We don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna let him cook. Okay, that's really bad. Does this have protection? Does he have a Regeki to get over this? Does this do piercing? Interesting. Okay, what is this gonna do? Is he just spamming? I'm not sure. Is this an OTK? It is. Wow. Okay. That's what he was doing. Okay. This is more of an offensive play. I think our best defensive is this or this. I think we're gonna go for this one. Unfortunately, not a whole lot we can do. Sort of just got a bunch of level 4s, so we're gonna just deal with it. But at least this way we can go to a XYZ level 4. Unfortunately, this is really our only bet, and it's not gonna be able to beat Dark Magician. We're short 100 attack. This would probably have been a better card to set, because he can attack over this with Magician's Rod, but this gives us plays for next turn. Yeah, so we can destroy this card, target the Eternal Soul if he gets Eternal Soul, and then break the board. I foresee an OTK. We could let him cook and get the satisfaction, but I think we're not going to. This is, it's starting to get rough. I don't think our deck's really equipped to handle anything up here, and we're going to be stuck here for a bit, is what it's looking like. They love giving us the shark and this guy and this, but I like seeing this card. Nimlaria, oh god. I know that they use this as like ammo to special summon the banish cards from the extra deck. Honestly, it wouldn't be terrible for us if we had a face-up pendulum in the extra deck. You can go into like a huge XYZ if you wanted to. Like Super Dreadnought or something. What's the significance of the level 10? True Draco or Monarch? What? Oh, so he's trying to lock me out of my extra deck? That's fine. Is he banish our entire extra deck? He's probably like, what the hell is this? If he is looking at it, I don't know if he is. Okay, so he sent away some cards. Still have the fusion. I don't think we're going to be able to activate Pinpoint. If I had to guess, we would have it either be XYZ or not fusion, maybe Link, but he got rid of all the links except the top one. So this is definitely interesting. I think that we activate this, maybe bait out and negate, and then we set the shark. He's not negating it. Love to see that. And then we're gonna set this one here. Set this here. I'm not sure what attack he can get to, but we're just gonna say 4,000. We'll let him beat up the shark, I guess. I don't really think there's anything else we can really do. Oh, there goes all his ammo. Does this do anything? So this deals with a card that targets. It's gonna get out this. It's gonna special summon another one. I don't know why you would go for that. Interesting choice. What does this do? Square special summoned. Add when dreaming merrily, change one of their monster on the field to face down defense position. Okay, I mean we already mostly are in face down defense position, but it's cool with me. We'll let you attack with that too if you want. This one, probably not. I haven't seen over any 3,000, but we're gonna just do our usual 4,000 as the safe bet. I think Super Dreadnought's 4,000. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, so there goes that. And they restore some ammo. Okay. Don't think we're winning this. I think they're just gonna kill us, so we'll just skip to the part where we quit for the millionth time. So we can set this. If it destroys it, just do something later with it, and then we do have this guy whenever he destroys it. Then we're just gonna call it there. Really, a live one? How do I know? So he has a pop effect to be able to pop this, but that means we get this guy out, but he could probably pop that too. This is a deck that we're not really going to be able to beat. We've already went against this before and it didn't go well. They take a long time comboing. I think we're going to save us some time and just not deal with that. And then hope that we see less of these. I wouldn't say that's like meta, but you know what I mean. Like, we're in gold 3. I don't know why we're not seeing some gold 3 decks in here. We are playing late at night right now, so we're probably going to run into a lot of sweaty decks. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? Not much. We did get our Eater of Millions, which is good. Divine Wrath is good. Right Hand Shark is good. I think those are all pretty solid, and then we can use the X-Saber, the Ancient Elf, as discard cost for the Divine Wrath, because we don't really care about those. They chose to go first with Cyber Dragon, but it is Cyber Dark, so... Seeing a lot of Cyber Dark, I wish there was more Cyber Dragon. Well, that's because we have the Chimera tech. Maybe he gets out the Cyber Dragon, but I think he's just gonna put it in the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So he's gonna fusion summon the big ass Cyber Dark monster. There's the big boy. I think we lose. Sucks. We had a decent hand, but we can't really out this card, so we're just gonna end our turn and keep on rolling. This seems to be a little pattern. It's getting annoying, but it comes with the challenge. We could wait and sit through that, but last episode I literally did a 72 turn game, and it was funny, don't get me wrong, but I essentially was just watching YouTube videos the entire time and seeing if maybe we could stall out a win. So MK3 you can't really do anything with. We could set both of these, which is a good idea. And he probably has Max C. That's what I'm guessing. We could just let him draw one. We might as well, right? Did he turn off, like, something? I keep forgetting to not do that. We could summon out MK3. Could wait till he clears out this board. And we're just gonna set, and set, and set, and call it there. We just need to know what he's playing. Galloping Gaia. So fusion. We would be selecting the fusion. I wonder, do they have something that floodgates us, like not activating spell and traps or something like that? Because that would be pretty bad. So there's that. So he can do a pop. Do we have anything that's unaffected by destruction effects? We do have this. We could try to see if we can get something out with that. Oh, there is a floodgate. I know it. I should have known. During the main phase, you could target one fusion sink or extras in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. He doesn't have one, unfortunately. So we can target it and negate its effects. I don't even think, I think he's gonna get out of fusion though, that's what sucks. And our best bet with the fusion is honestly, what does this do? You can target one dinosaur monster in your graveyard. Nah, it's not gonna happen. This card is destroyed. You can shuffle one normal monster in your graveyard and deck, then special summon this card. Interesting. Do we have a normal monster? We do. Okay, so we're gonna try that. I think we're going to. Still gonna have a good amount of attack over us, but it is what it is. Okay. Is this protection only during the battle phase? That's fine. We're gonna pick you. You know, you're probably not gonna do anything. We're still gonna pick you. See if maybe he pops you and then we do something that way. Okay, sick. Put you in attack. I'm guessing you're gonna pop. $5,200. What? Shuffle one more, then you can special summon this card. It's because it doesn't, it wasn't properly summoned. So that's why that didn't work out. Well, we're going to summon that, and then we're just going to attack your monster, and then we're going to scoop. Unfortunate. Let's see what we can keep on doing. I guess this is just the struggle video.
I don't see a struggle video in your contacts.
What the fuck? Some of these decks are like beatable, but yeah, most of them definitely aren't. Like, I wish we could just fight in silver the entire time. No free wins or anything here. Like, if we're gonna get a win today, it's probably by bot, because I think we're doing the best we can with this deck, and it's still just constantly struggling. He's gonna banish a card from our hand. That was probably one of our best in our hand, so that's pretty cool. I'm out of here. I'm just not dealing with it. Decent turn one hand. Draw this, of course. We've only been able to get this effect off once, but we've had it in our hand for a while now. So it's unaffected by everything. We can pinpoint dash and try to attack it. Looks like he's running synchros, so we have one that's over 3,000. Just this one, right? Maybe they'll just add one thing on the field, and that's all we can really ask for. We're gonna make this look like it's our best card, and then we're going to set that one as well. Hopefully he pops this, we get it the 3,000 out. Are they playing Grand Maju or something? Yep, thank God. So we have the 3,000 attack monster now. Yep. So he's forced to crash unless he has a pop effect. Maybe I like how he just has the perfect card for it. That's actually kind of funny. So he's doing the Dingirsu. This is a... It's probably gonna target this. And that's when we leave. This is starting to make me sad a little bit. We are just not gonna catch a break, it feels like. I wonder if they skip the duels that just end up being like that, like at all, because it feels like it's like every duel. I think it has been every duel since we have started today. No wins today. They're playing Vanadium. Like, come on. What is happening right now? Why are we going against top 10 decks or just like random jank piles that get out that end up working for them and getting out essentially the perfect outs for whatever we have? I don't want to just sound like I'm complaining the entire time on the video, but I want to get a win. I want to feel like that we did something. I want to feel like that this, like, I don't even want to show this to you guys because this is just boring. We're just watching this guy combo off and we can't really do anything. There's no back and forth, there's no nothing, it's just empty content. So honestly, like, I'm in my head thinking I'm just gonna show you the one duel out of the 50 I get that actually we accomplished something, because it's honestly just this. I know in like other YouTuber videos in this challenge or whatever, they will they'll do like the thing where they go, okay, we're not gonna beat this, we'll skip. We've been doing that for 8 times in a row. I've never seen another person doing this challenge do it that many times in a row because of the decks that they're playing. Because we really aren't going to beat the ones that we're leaving, and whenever we scoop, it's because we are not going to win. So there's no real point in being there, and I'm trying to save time. Yet we've been doing this eight or more times. There's been, I don't even know how long we've been recording, but I feel like it's been a bit, and we wait out decks like this, then we can't do anything. And then we just have to end up scooping like every time. I mean, do we? We have Eater of Millions, but they're gonna have like a million negates because we have no interaction to stop this. I'm a dumbass and I choose to go second. Some of it's my fault, like for sure, but that's it. Goodbye. Because you know we're not gonna beat that. We're not. Whenever it's a game that we're not going to win, I'm going to just say we skipped a match, and then we lost this many times until we found this match. Because there's no real point. Maybe if there's like something funny that happens, but that's a rarity. Most of these duels aren't like last episode where they're really funny, because they don't play anything funny. They just play whatever is meta relevant. And I get it, it's a competitive game, but I don't really think it's fun for either of us to be playing what everybody else is playing. This is on a whole tangent, just talking about meta and all this other stuff, but this hand, we seem to get these two guys together a lot, so that's good. So we're gonna just activate that. This might be our chance. It's a 50 card deck. I don't know what that means, but this could be the one. But they are playing Pot of Prosperity. Well, I'll let this play out, see what happens, and then if we scoop, we scoop. And they're playing Trap Tricks. They have a lot of recursion, they have a lot of stuff that they can do. As soon as they get out the Link one, I'm just scooping. They said 2. I mean, we'll see. This makes a gain attack. Guess that's interesting. There's a chance. There's a chance we could do something. We're gonna flip it. They're gonna activate a bunch of effects. 2,400. Funny enough, we'll be able to out that, so he's actually gonna be able to do something. We could make this isn't cyber, so we can wait and we can tribute one of these. We could tribute this and make it gain that attack, which perfectly outs it too. So honestly, I think we're just gonna do that. I don't want you drawing crap. I really don't. We're gonna attempt to battle. If he destroys it, then we don't want him to get the draw, so we're gonna avoid that. We're just gonna send that in the graveyard. What does this do? It destroys it regardless. I mean, okay, it's gonna activate. And we just end our turn. We can protect it if he has something. I mean, all he needs is literally one. There it is. That's all he needed. Do we? We don't want him to have it. Your opponent has declared battle. And just set that there. Gain life points. We're gonna activate this. He's not gonna be able to out it, I guess. Honestly, we probably shouldn't even done anything. He's still gonna go in the link 1 and then pop off. That's gonna, I guess not. I guess not. Maybe he doesn't know. Luckily this stays so we can beat over it. We can actually summon this Mech Knight too, funny enough. So I think we can summon this too? Really? Light and Dark, how perfect is that? They scoop. I mean, maybe they didn't know they had the link 1. That, honestly, that feels good. I actually feel, even though that I have no idea what the hell that guy was doing, I'm very grateful. I really, honestly, that game was whatever to me. I honestly just want to upgrade this deck so we can try to get some interaction. Because the only cards really doing anything for us are the Pinpoint Dash, Eater of Millions, when we can activate it and like not get negated. Only a select few cards really are doing a lot for us. Maybe that Pyramid card. Alright, let's see. Strength of Prophecy Spellbook card. We can make a little spellcaster pile too, probably eventually. Fire Fist card. We only have 1 or 2 Fire Fist monsters, and we have honestly that might be another deck that we can maybe make. Shiranui. I don't think we have any Shiranuis. I play the deck though, and I don't even think we play that. Thunder Dragon. This honestly might not be too bad because we usually do have a light and darks. Okay. I think we do play that. I accidentally messed up that. 2 fairy monsters, Sanctuary of the Sky, not gonna happen. So here's a synchro. So we've been complaining, wanting to get cards that, you know, extra deck monsters that can actually do stuff. Let's see what we can do with this one. So this is when it's synchro summoned, so this isn't gonna count. So this destruction effect, not gonna happen. Yeah, so it's not gonna do anything because it just has effects that says when it's synchro summoned, another one that continues off if it's synchro summoned. And the other one is about black wings, like an effect for black wings, so not gonna happen. So we're getting some stuff that sort of deal with level 2 beasts. If we were building like a link deck, maybe that would be good. Here's a machine. We can add this to the machine one. We can add an Ancient Gear Golem or a spell trap that specifically states Ancient Gear Golem. Okay. It's a machine. I guess that's all we can really say. Is it good enough to put in the pile or whatever we have? Maybe. Think we're gonna open up. Is it just one pack? Yes, it is. Let's see what we get. Let's hope for the barrier statue. The unhappy girl. That is literally me right now. This face-up attack position cards on the field. This card cannot be destroyed as a result of battle. A monster that battled with this card cannot change its battle position except with card effect or attack while this card is face-up attack position on the field. What? So we still take battle damage. It can't attack. So if it battles it, it can't attack anymore. Okay. The worst stall card of all time. What is this? If you negate the activation of a spell trap card or opponent's monster effect with a counter trap card, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, activate these effects and resolve in sequence depending on the type of card negated in the by that counter trap. Spell, inflict, burn, trap, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Monster, target one card in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. This one's a bad. Oh yeah, we have the Thunder Dragon Duo. So we are going to put the Thunder Dragon Duo in. And I think with that, maybe take out another card here. What's been just clogging us up really bad? I guess we can get rid of this. Or this. I'm going to say this because it's not really the best. Yeah. So we have 3 level 8s, 4 level 8s. Do we have an XYZ level 8? This is never going to come up. Might as well put this in. And then let's go ahead and see what level 8s we have. I guess we can use this. Yeah. So let's run this. We can get a little level 8 package going in here. I think we get rid of this. Because that thing is just sort of annoying. Yeah. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, so I think that slightly improves the deck. This makes it so we have to tribute some spells and traps, but if we have another level 8, it might be worth it. This could be staying in our hand, not doing much, but we'll just sort of learn to deal with it. This is deck to graveyard. It has to be my deck. Oh, this thing sucks. I don't know. I thought this would be something good, but now if we get any more XYZ level 8s, we might be able to do something with it, which is all we can really ask for. So in terms of recording, we're at 1 hour and we only have 1 win today. I am just sort of in shock that we're already having this issue down here. Like, we're not even in platinum yet. I would have figured that would have been, and I didn't get to choose, and we're going second. Oh, why do I do that? Why do I just not shut up and just play? They are... I don't know why I'm getting so worked up. I think it's just because I'm tired, but oh my gosh. Like, no breaks today. He might have a maxi. I'm not sure. 14 card extra deck is interesting. We could see what this is. We could summon this and then we have a negate for the next turn, so I think we'll actually do that, and then if we need to destroy something, we can do it. We can do it the next turn with this. You can set one normal trap from your deck that can only be activated when an attack is declared. What? Oh, like Mirror Force? I guess we don't want that. We can get rid of it now, so we might as well. He already used his Pendulum Summon. He's gonna just attack over me. We can attack over it with the Mech Knight though, so there's that. What kind of Labyrinth deck is this? Genuinely. Like, you're not even a masochist. Like, you're actually just playing pendulums in your Labyrinth deck. I don't even know what's going on anymore, bro. Like, I really don't. Okay, so we summon the Mech Knight. Try to get a light and dark. We have a light. This is a light. So we can get a dark in the graveyard by crashing and get this out. So we are going to special summon you and attack. And then we're going to... We could crash, but we want to be able to activate this, so we'll do this. Go to battle. Oh, that can only be attacked. Well, sure. Alright, interesting. And then we'll crash into this. Send that to the graveyard. Main phase 2. One light and dark monster from your graveyard. Do we not have a light and a dark? Oh, wait. Light. This is Earth. I'm stupid. Ah, that's why. That looks like it'd be a dark monster though, huh? A little bit. Well, we added the board, but he can just pendulum summon anything to get over this. Literally anything. And just sort of win that way, unfortunately. I guess that's annoying. Sure. We want to pop that back row. Another light in the dark. So we have a light, right? Yeah. I guess we just summon this into attack. Not even anything we can go into. Can't even attack over it. Just gonna have to end our turn. Is this a pendulum deck? Or is this masochist? Is this labyrinth? I have no. This is a weird deck list. It's still got more synergy than our deck, but like, oh my gosh, like, what is this? Odd Eyes, Time Gazer. This is like they put a couple labyrinth cards in the like structure deck of this, whatever this is. I don't even know if this is a structure deck. So he's just gonna beat us this way, really? And that doesn't really do anything for us either. It is a dark. Could maybe try to get into the graveyard by summoning a level 4. Okay, maybe this does do something. So we can activate this effect. Draw a card, then place one on the bottom of the deck. Sure, might as well. Just to see if we get anything better. We're gonna banish you. Gonna return you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we're going to go into you and then activate your effect to go into the pendulum zone. Please let me do this. Of course. Alright, that is fine. Can I still detach? There's a cost, right? That is awesome. Thank you so much, bro. So now we just get that negated. We special summon you. Banish. I guess you can as a normal monster. So we're gonna banish you. Banish you. And then we're gonna summon you. Somehow now that is available to us. We're gonna go into battle. We're going to clear this board. Yeah. Just gonna attack you. We're gonna summon this out. Cancel that. Cancel that. And then we're gonna activate your effect. Put it on you. And we're gonna attack that. And then end turn, because that's all we can really do. Bro, that was it. That was it. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, bro. 2 in a row. That's crazy. That's what I kind of expect us to run into. And I'm not even gonna lie. He could have really just had us there too. Like, that's insane. That we, I mean, it's not as insane as some other ones that we've had, but just like, oh my gosh, it's been forever since we've like actually won more than one duel after like 8 turns. Now we actually get one back to back. That's just, it's so refreshing. It feels so good. So good. Like, oh my gosh. And that was a pretty, like, we got lucky a little bit. Like, we found out a play. Oh, that was so rewarding. I was just... Wait. What am I buying right now? Oh my god. I almost bought the wrong pack. Oh, that would have been really bad. Okay. Open up a master pack. Please, we deserve something good. We deserve something that'll actually genuinely upgrade this deck. Like, come on. ZW Lightning Blade. Utopia Monster. Ghost Trick. We're getting a lot of Ghost Tricks, Spell and Traps, but no Ghost Tricks. Starry Night. Target one light monster you control, attribute it, and if you do, special summon one level 7 light dragon monster from our hand. It's not even from the deck, of course, it's from the hand. Banish it, then target one level 7 dragon gains 1000 attack, so we need a light level 7 dragon for that to be useful. If your opponent special summons a monster, your opponent sends one card from their extra deck to the graveyard. This can honestly help them out, so it would maybe not even a good idea to play that because they can have cards that are... I don't even know what that card's called, Dogmatic of Punishment, where they can send a card to the graveyard and they have ones that can help them out. This is funny enough. We don't have a DDD fusion monster, but we do have the Kepler, I think it's called. We do have a DDD card, so something to think about. This inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each pyro monster you control. It's a level 5, not great. This is our second of this card. If I guess we should create a Chaos Dragon pile to be able to summon this. It's a level 8. We're getting a lot of level 8s. Neo Flamevel Hedgehog. This is destroy the battle target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Okay, that's fine enough, I guess. This card's on the field is destroyed by a card effect. Target one fire monster with 200 or less defense in your graveyard. Accept this hedgehog. Add it to your hand. Interesting. Maybe a lot of that's what they said, right? A lot of a lot of fire cards have 0 or 200 defense, so if we ever get a fire pile, this is actually not terrible. So yeah, that's playable if we have a fire pile. Everything else, probably not. Getting a lot of poop. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're getting a lot of poop. We got 3 legacy packs. Let's see if they can make it up. They're looking light. It is what it is, though. Herald of Purple Light. Your opponent activates a trap card. You can send this card and one other fairy monster. Negate it. Even I don't even think that the main deck that runs fairies would even play that. Witty Phantom, Fiend, Dark, Normal Monster. It's okay. I think we have a card that's similar, like in stats already. Feels like 2,000, or close to 2,000 attack maybe. So during our standby phase, this card gains 700 attack. Interesting. Okay. That's probably not going to be good. Acorno. You could send one Pinecono. Don't have that. I wonder if, like, if they would treat, you know, us the same or whatever if we spent money on this account to open these packs. We should do a comparison when we run out of gems, because we're going to eventually run out of gems because they only give you a certain amount. Down the line, we'll see if we actually put money in to buy gems, if they like increase our odds. I mean, it's funny enough, not the worst card ever. This is great for the warrior pile if we get it going. It's essentially a free XYZ, so that's probably worth considering doing. Alright, so we're not making any changes to the deck. We're sort of going to just dive back into the duels, and I think we are going to just try to get one more win to get to gold 2. That last win was so fulfilling. Like, it just made me feel instantly better. I'm sure you guys could tell if I don't edit it out, because genuinely I sounded like dreadful before that. It honestly just changed everything for me. Just that one win. We're going against Dark Magician. If we get a good hand, it's possible, but we're just gonna have to see. But yeah, that was just, oh my gosh. Did they make us go first? I don't remember choosing first. Funny enough, this is a going second hand. What are we thinking this is? This one, none of these would do anything, even if it was something, and then if they outed, they would have killed us anyway, so I think we're just gonna end turn here, and then we have a pop and then free special summon next turn. Just see what they're playing. Valkyrie. Interesting. So he wants to have, yeah, this card essentially means game, right? They could just get out their, like, every single one of their tuners or something, and then go for game. I'm tempted to leave. We'll wait, though. We'll give it a sec. Yeah. You can make this card unaffected by spell and traps. Just please tell me this doesn't destroy. Oh, it does destroy. That's unfortunate. That doesn't do anything for us. I think we can We can pop it, but it's gonna just come back, so I mean, we'll try. It's gonna like activate negate or something. So this is the only card that can be targeted. Special summon this. That's not game if we attack, but we're just gonna attack and then quit. You don't have to worry, dude. We weren't gonna do anything. I was just trying to kill myself. You know, it's a common thing nowadays. For this channel. Disregard that for everything else. That was... yeah, just ignore that. Thank you. You can swing for game. You don't have to keep popping off. I would've let you. Surprisingly, we are actually above a rank than them, so... what does that entail? No idea. We would have had a chance if they basically didn't have quick effects for the link monsters to special summon them out, because we would have just banished it, but since this isn't a quick play, it's not really going to matter, so we're just going to have to surrender. And I mean, honestly, it's fine. We're looking for one win, that's all we're looking for. Get the goal 2. The next episode is going to be even more dreadful, just absolutely horrendous, probably. Called by Cypher. This is just what? Hand traps, Kashtira, Gene Raider. What is this? This has to be Vanquish Soul, right? I don't think we're beating Vanquish Soul, if I'm being honest with you. You can see what they end on. There's a Kashtira. So there's that. Prismatic Fenrir. It's beautiful. Beautiful degenerate card. Let's go into the Kashtira play. I think we just call it. And we're not gonna beat that. No way. How many wins do we have? We have 2. So this video is just gonna be 3 wins out of the 20 duels. We are actually doing really good, like near the bottom, but since we've gotten here, it's just been brutal, just brutal. Not happening. Gonna go first. This is a rank up duel. They might be playing an anime deck. It sort of looks like that. They have the Red Eyes bio and the Blue Eye sleeves and the Dark Magician mate. So that's what it's looking like. So they could have a variety of things, but I think right now what we're going to do is set these right here. Set this here. And then end turn. It's been flashing for a bit. Can you please stop teasing me? If you're gonna end it, please. Please. I am praying. Oh no, come on. He's gonna destroy one of our tokens. What does that do? Just, it returns it to the hand. So you wasted your normal summon. It's not even going to the graveyard. Okay. That's cool with me, bro. Yes! Yes! Thank you. That's what made you surrender? That's crazy. I mean, that's probably our that's another funny win, I guess. I'm happy with that. 3,700. Legacy. Ah, this is a gold. This is gold, really? Looks deceptively stupid. Let's start off with the master pack, per usual. Please, we deserve it. We need it. Come on, please. Please, can we just end off on something good? Please. Ah, please. Oh my gosh. So we have a Zephyra card here. Oh, please, just come on, please. It's a fairy. Okay, so just special summons. A counter trap is activated. We're getting a lot of counter trap stuff. Maybe we make a counter trap deck if we ever get to the point where we do. This is a pendulum card. This is for Endymion, is it? Spellcaster. Just basically Pendulum Magician. Is what it looks like. Vanquish Soul. Actually, can we do something with this? Dark, Earth, and Fire. Ooh. We do have Dark and Earth a lot of the time, so we can do 600 damage. This would be really good if we had like good fire cards. Okay. We don't have Vanquish Soul cards. This is the one that we want. Like, destroy all monsters on the field. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. But this isn't bad. We can just burn our opponent. I mean, something to consider. For Fart Tismo. I think we had something like this, or I know I bring it up a lot of the time, but we may have had in our last Masochist challenge that was failed. I think we got that card. TG card. TG 300. Warrock Mahmud. You control no monsters or all monsters you control are warrior monsters. You can normal summon this card without tributing. That's pretty good already. If your Earth Warrior monster battles after damage calculation, you could target one spell trap your opponent controls, destroy it. Then all Warrock monsters you currently control gain 200 attack to the end of your opponent's turn. So this is a solid pickup for the Warrior deck if we make it, and maybe even our deck. I'm not sure. Void Ogre Dragon. Okay. Interesting. We usually do have cards in our hands, so why the restriction? Why can't it just be... It's literally just Spell Trap. It's not even like Baron where it's like everything. That's... I mean, we're putting it in, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to do a whole lot. We'll put it in. I think we put that in. And then we're gonna go to our legacy pack and then open up that. Not a bad, honestly, not at all a bad normal monster to have on the field. 2000 defense is solid. I think we do play that. There's a Blackwing card. We can check and see how many Blackwings we have, but I don't think we have any of the good ones or anything to go into with it. Gigatech Wolf. I think I remember this from one of the older games I played. This card is destroy battles at the grave. You can special summon one dark monster with 1000 or 500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. This might be a consideration. Let's actually check the deck. I think we're putting in this. I think we do, regardless of the Mystic Tomato, we might have another monster that could be solid for us. If we had Vision, that would be like a great way to get out Vision. So let's go to our deck. We're gonna make one more edit here. So for the changes to the deck, we got rid of the light normal monster that we had in here. and replaced it with the giant soldier stone. We got rid of the X-Saber and one other card that we're sort of bricking on a little bit. And then we put in the Mystic Tomato. And then we're gonna put in the Void Ogre right now. I think we're gonna take out this one. So yeah, I think we're gonna save what we have right here, right now. And if you guys are enjoying the series, I want to say thank you for all your support and watching it. And stay up to date by subscribing and leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it. And until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and then I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great one. Bye. You don't wanna waste time over us. Life kinda sucks, I can't sober up. Took a lot of guts to open up. There's a bright side of this dark love.